And now we're going to print this logo like we were printing on a black shirt. We're going to use the feature in the software called Color Layer Auto Mask with black background. This one works really well on black shirts. Now, in order to use this one with a black background, we need to have an actual black background in our print file. Now, if we're using a vector-based program, usually you can just simply change your page color to the black that you need. If you're using a raster or a JPEG bitmap type of paint program, then you may need to create a layer and make that a background layer and make it black. So let's go ahead and make that background black like we need it. Now with that set, we can go ahead and print. We're going to go into our properties. Remember to choose the advanced button because we don't need any of these features at front. Now everything here can stay the same. We need to scroll down to printer features. We want to change this to Color Layer Auto Mask Black Background. Color pass is 1, white pass 1. All of our other settings here can stay the same. We already have black cotton chosen. Now this is the important one here. The black ink underbase behavior, we can only choose no underbase, no black ink in this mode. Because we have a black background, we don't want black ink to print, or we'll end up with a big giant black box everywhere. Our auto white highlight threshold is 4%. That's a good percentage for it. And we don't need any step and repeat for this. So now we can go ahead and click OK. We click OK here, and we're ready to print. Now we still have DTG RIP Pro open, so we can come down to our taskbar and click on it to bring it forward. And in a few seconds we should see the processing begin. Now when it does process for a color layer or a color layer auto mask or any type of underbase print, the processing will take a little bit longer because it does have to generate that white underbase. Now somewhere during the white layer generation is when it'll more than likely begin to spool the data to the printer. Now as we see here, the progress bar is showing us color/white HLT. Obviously that stands for white highlights, so it's generating the color layer along with the white highlights that we asked it to do. And once it's complete, just like before, we can view the design. Under Pages to Printer, we can actually view the two separate layers. The color layer there, and our white layer. And if you've already loaded the printer, and it should be printing right now, it should probably be almost finished with the white underbase.